Yo, everybody. Generikb here, and we are back on the Mindcrack server. And I'm not sure what happened here. I mean, I know I was on a little bit last night. Doing some stuff, prepping for today's episode. But I don't think I was on long enough. Maybe I was. I don't know. All I know is I logged on today, and instantly, let me get the F3 on. I'm on 2 frames per second, 1 frame per second, and if you can see in the E, it looks like I've got, if I can get over there, there's like 1,000 chickens in here. What have I done? I've created a monster. Okay, I'm gonna hit it, and I know I'll take some damage, but that's okay. Oh, this might just crash everything. I don't know. Let's see. And oh, the silence. Oh man, the kablosion. And unfortunately, I know I was already at 26. Oh my God! Look at all that. Where am I? Ooh. Ooh. Hello? Oh, there we go. Get up in me. Look at it all. Oh, holy crap, man. Yeah, so unfortunately, I know I was at 26 levels. There was nothing I could do about it, cuz it took me so much effort just to get down here. So I gotta figure that out. Like, maybe I'll talk with some folks, because if the chunk is not loaded, then I should be fine. Like, these chickens shouldn't be doing anything if the chunk's not loaded, right? I mean, I'm not really sure. So, this was not what I intended on doing today, that's for sure. Oh, let me look at, while this is going. Huh? Oh, I changed these over to pumpkins, by the way. So yeah, I mean, it's not like this is the most insane XP farm ever invented. Oh yeah, there goes. My frame's going back up. Okay, let me tell, should be good now, Arcus. Holy crap. I gotta tell PSJ too that I screwed up. Look at this, 40? Wow. Still going? I will have to figure. The only thing I can think is that someone was on 42 levels. Ooh, let me get out of here. The only thing I can figure is that let's check this guy out. Oh man. Is that there was a someone was nearby enough that it was loading up this chunk? Either that. No, yeah, because I wasn't on that long last night. I will show you what I've been working on. And I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna enchant some stuff. I'm gonna combine those 2 bows for sure, so I can get a nice powerful bow. But let's see, let's go. I wanted to look really quick and see my, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Well, I got a fair amount of nether quartz, but it's not gonna be enough really. Ooh, and then let me check my, oh yeah, I got a ton of nether brick. So that's pretty good. Okay, today we're gonna start working a little bit. Oh, let me get the F3 off. We're gonna start working a little bit on the haunted mansion, and I've been looking at a lot of different photos online to try to get an idea of what it is that I'm looking for. And I've mapped out this square. It's not going to be a square building. But I wanted to kind of hit it at its, largest points to see like how big the house is gonna be. God, that's so big. Oh my goodness. How big the house is gonna be in relation to everything else. And I think that actually it's a nice scale compared to everything. Whew. I looked at haunted houses, bayou mansions, and all. Nope. And all of that stuff. And I came to here. Do I have both of those? No. Where's that other? While I'm talking to you, I came to the conclusion that the one I found is, believe it or not. Oh, is this it? Where is that stinking thing? Dang it, I have lost it somewhere. The one that I'm gonna go for is is based off of the Disney movie, The Princess and the Frog, or something like that. I think they're in New Orleans. I don't know. I have not seen the movie, but I found a screenshot of it. So I tell you what, I was gonna do a little bit of prep, but since I logged on and I only had 2 frames, I figured it might be kind of funny to show you that. So I'm gonna try to find that stinking bow. I'm gonna enchant my stuff and get some materials together, and I will be right back. Okay. Perfect weather for a little bit of building, wouldn't you say? Always rains on the server, but I kind of like it. It's got a good vibe to it here in the swamp. Okay, so this square is like 62 blocks wide and like 42 blocks deep, and that's going to be the general dimensions of the house. And then these 2 sand blocks are just like the center point. But I'm really going to try to not make things very centered. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonk. Okay. A lot of counting. Gonna be a lot of counting in this episode. Yeah, because like right here is where the entrance is gonna be. And as you can see, that is not the center. It's actually kind of, cankled off to the side here. Ooh, and I can go ahead and do some of this, I guess. I can put actual stuff in place. Whoa. Look at me, so pro. Now this is, like I mentioned, this is going to be like a, kind of like an old southern plantation sort of thing. And I've got some ideas for it, on what to do, but I want to, I'm going to build it like it's brand new first, and then I'm going to do things with it. I'm not the world's best builder. I'm pretty good at purifying rooms underground. Like my chicken thing, like I'm pretty proud of that. But I'm just the king of like, keep adding stuff until until it's like too much, and then add a little more. That's how I do. That's how I roll. But this one I've been working on in a creative world, and I think it's gonna look pretty nice. It's gonna take a heck of a lot of quartz to mimic like the southern, the southern pillars, the big white pillars on the front. And then it's because this is haunted, I've been kind of struggling with, the concept of, okay, well, it's a southern plantation, right? Which means, usually like those things are like really white columns and bright colors. Like I tried making this thing actually with pink clay, and it looked really cool, but it was so bright and cheery, which is kind of against against the whole goal of what we're doing here. So let's see. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep in mind, I know my name is in the death games, and let's see, who's on? Just me and Paz. Paz, I don't think he's in the death games yet. I do have this Punch 1, Flame 1, Power 5 bow, and I should name it. Even though usually when I name stuff, that it's pretty much guaranteed that means I'm gonna lose it, like immediately. But so every time I hear something, I'm like, is that somebody? Who dat? Who dat? It's kind of like it's like the first day in UHC. You know, I was thinking about that the other day. You guys tell me what you think. I'm still loving the UHC mode. I think it's just a super amount of fun. And this is intentional that this one's smaller. But like, how does it translate to you guys? Like, you sit there and you see I'm at 7 hearts, and you know we've got a whatchamacallit, a beacon at the spawn now. So it's not, you know, if I get down a little too low, you know, the worst is like if you guys watch my live stream, I'll have it up. I think maybe tomorrow morning. The part of the live stream where we went caving, and that was very scary. But it wasn't really like, you know, typically you just sit there and go, oh, you know what, I'm down to Half-Life. Let's go hop on a donkey, which I don't have right now, or use my Legomobile, and oh, the rain's gone, yay! And go, you know, back to spawn and get healed back up. But I really wonder, like, if it's something that you guys, like, does it, has the novelty worn off? Are you guys still excited about it? Like, do you really not even notice it? I think it'd be interesting to know. Because I'm sure eventually we've talked about maybe turning it off, but I have no idea. Like, if it stayed on forever, I don't think I'd really care. Like, because it's fun. I know, you know, there's folks like Kurt that they're counting the minutes pretty much until it's over. Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna work on this a little bit more. Let me stand back a bit, whoop, so you guys can get kind of an idea. The reason I'm building this higher off the ground is because I do want to have here. Typically, they had like a really nice little stairway that goes down, and I think it'd be kind of cool to, you know, kind of terraform up around the thing, and then here have some big like cypress trees growing out of the swamp and such. I think it'll be really, really cool. But I've got a bunch of work to do. I'm gonna try to get as much as I have materials for, at least to try to get this first little layer done, maybe. And then we will see where we go. So I will take a quick commercial break, and when I get back, we'll check on the progress. Be right back. Ah, yes. Nothing like the swamp at night. Just the glow of the torches and the fires of hell. Okay, here's what I've got so far. I have run out of nether quartz. Yeah, run out of quartz. This is all I got left to my name, I believe. I don't know how, like, Beef and Avidia do it, because their whole place is made out of quartz. They must be in the nether, like, 24/7. Of course, I did give B-dubs a whole stack just to have, and I traded... What did I... Oh, I think I got, like, a silk touch pick or something. I gave Etho a stack of quartz. I don't know. But yeah, so this is not even close to being complete, obviously. But I wanted to kind of give you an idea of the style that I'm going for. Yeah, there we go. It's a lot of quartz. This is going to be 2 stories tall, and then there's going to be a whole heck of a lot of very ornate kind of crown molding along the top where the roof is, and that is a lot of quartz stairs. Which stairs, it's already like a terribly hard resource to get, terribly expensive resource to make a block of quartz, and then to make quartz stairs out of that, you lose 2 blocks of quartz for every 4 you make, because it takes 6 blocks to make 4 stairs. So man, it's just what a pain, a total pain. But it's gonna be so glorious. I may try to use some more cost-effective blocks in other areas, like down here. This doesn't necessarily have to be quartz, so maybe I'll turn that into a different type of block. But yeah, here I've got the windows, right? Some beautiful little windows going in. Got to do something about that. I think I did. Oh, and then up here I've got these. It's half slabs, and then every once in a while I've put a full block of this, just to kind of give it like a support beam type of look, but nothing too crazy about it. And then I'm working on this one. Now you'll notice, let me tell you a little bit more about this. You'll notice there's 2 windows on this side, and then there's only going to be 1 window on this side before it starts wrapping around. And that is just because I don't want it to be like super symmetrical. And then here on this side, there will be another kind of addition to the mansion. It'll pop out a little bit, and it'll have a more of a traditional peaked roof, whereas this one will be kind of flat. You know what? If I remember, I'll link the inspiration picture in the description so you guys can kind of see what I'm getting at. Because as far as structure goes, I'm pretty much gonna mimic this Disney Princess and the Frog house. And then so this is gonna wrap around the back. I'll probably have a couple windows worth of space over there, and then this is going to have a big round that probably goes all the way out to here. A big round portion that I think is, it's probably like 17 or 19 blocks in diameter, I think. What was that? Did you hear that? Sound like a jetpack. Oh, let's turn the volume up. Oh, it's up all the way. Oh man, I got a little baby in there. Oh, that's pretty funny. How you fall in there, buddy? You fell into my trap. Do I have an egg? Oh no, I was gonna throw an egg at him. Hi. You fell into my trap. This was going to be a villager breeder before I discovered that villagers cause zombie lag like there's no tomorrow. Once that gets fixed, though, we'll definitely do something with it. And actually, that might work out where this is inside the round part. That'll be really cool. And then there's going to be a larger tower above the round part. The round part will have a flat roof on it, but there will be another little kind of tower on top. Probably right around in here is another larger tower, and then I'm not sure how it's going to look on the other side along that back end. Probably just kind of squared off. A lot of work. Oof, a lot of work, but it's going to be really, really nice. So I need, as you can see, I'm down on the health a little bit, and I still haven't found my poor corner shelving unit. I haven't given up hope. I keep wanting to eat because I see my health is down. But in the meantime, I'm going to grab one of the one of the mules that I bred in my live stream. You yesterday morning, I believe. I uploaded that little part of it onto YouTube. I typically, like, if there's a long live stream and there wasn't a whole bunch of like really exciting stuff going on, I usually won't upload it. But I had two pretty funny. Hey, buddy, you want to come with me? Come on. This is, for those of you who have been with me for a while, you're already going to know what I've named this cat. But this is Mr. Taters. Isn't that right, bud? Back in the day when I had a single-player world, that was my cat. That was my jam. Had me. Ooh, I got lost. There we go. Had me a cat. And gave him a little automatic feed and bowl and all that. He is, as far as I know, he is the last remaining cat. I rescued him from Guude's place. Guude had I guess I accidentally left a cat in the water and Guude saved it. And so I took it home. It's my cat. Alright, and so we're just going to go over, get ourselves a donkey. This donkey shall be named, mule. This mule shall be named Garage Sale. Someone suggested that in the comments or on Twitter. I thought it was a really funny idea. Really funny name. So, let's see. You are a donkey. Hi! Oh, a lot of spunk in you. But we're going to go and put this on you. Waha. Oh, now we got speed, baby. Woo. Okay, let's go. Let's head on over. Haven't found Etho's cat yet. He's probably got him hidden somewhere, knowing him. But the last time I checked... Oh, and I need to go in here anyway, because you guys said... I know I didn't leave my donkey here. But you guys said I did. Somebody said I did, but I know I didn't. I let him roam free. Let's see. Let's go around. You see a donkey anywhere, bud? Mr. Taters? Let's look up here. Nope. Oh, I like this window he's got. Oh! Is that my cat? Huh. Well, that solves that. Oh, it's beautiful up here. How in the world did he get that cat up there? Oh, that's too funny. Well, he's taking good care of it. So, I'll let him run. Just have to grab a diamond from him here in a few days, I'm sure. No, he's probably got till like the 15th or something. See, look at this. Look at all this quartz, man. How does a man do that? Maybe I should tear it down and replace it all. Okay, so... Oh, and I gave Beef a stack of quartz. What's wrong with me? I could have had this thing done. That's what I get for being a nice guy. Oh, hey, look, here's some stuff. Oh, people want me to check the mail? Because Vex said, did you check the mail? I did, but I didn't take the thing out. He's a very nice guy. Who keeps messing with these doors? Now, writable books. Everyone has one in their wanted chest for more specific and or exotic requests. Let's see. Here's my generic. Bloop. Oh, got a writable book. Yeah. Lord Davian's regards. Efficiency 3, Silk Touch, and Unbreaking. I think that's great. See? No harm. I'm going to leave it there just in case I'm in the neighborhood and I'm like, oh, I sure wish I had myself a pick. But let's see what is over here. There's a lot of new little tents and such popping up. Museum of Archaeology donations drive. Press release, become a donor today. Curator Jones, toss your donation over the counter. Okay, let's read. Paul Soares Jr., chairman of the Mindcrack Historical Preservation Society, has joined forces with archaeologist and whipper of bad guys Dr. Jones in a joint project to build a museum of Minecraft archaeology. As curator, Dr. Jones is responsible for the collecting and handling of artifacts and antique and is currently holding a drive to acquire such items from generous donors. If you have such treasures to spare, please consider becoming a donor. The museum is seeking items unearthed from ancient places of Minecraft, such as but not limited to records, horse armor, name tags, and enchanted books. Additionally, items used in the construction of ancient strongholds and ruins are sought, but must be original. Replicas will be rejected. Are you getting? I'm getting photobombed, buddy. The joint museum project is being funded by PSJ LLC, ABC, XYZ. That's too funny, man. All right, let's put this back. Shoink. Donations drive. I wonder what he's got so far. I have a sneaking suspicion that he had someone in here, and that person is no longer in here. I like the bones and stuff. This is nice. This is like a tiny... Oh, gone to lunch, back in 5. That's great. Okay, I'll have to think of something. I have a bunch of iron horse armor that I could give him. There's a... Hey, there's Ferris Mueller. Hi. Mueller. Yeah. Mueller. And then, what's this thing over here? This is new. Arcus's Amazing Outdoor Theater, now showing Flash Moo and the Flying Companions. If this spot was claimed, I will move it. No, you're fine. Look at this little path he's done. This is, see now this, I like this a lot. I might consider doing something like that for the path to my place. Because I'm not a big fan of the Green Mile. No offense, Anders. It's beautiful work you do. And this one doesn't really suit me too much, the one that B-Dubs did. So what is it? How do we play? What do we do? I forgot to read or something. Put at least 16 cobble into the chest for the show to start. The more cobble you put in, the longer the show. Enjoy. Okay. I probably have some cobble over here. Why would the man want cobble? Cobble's like, all you gotta do is dig a quarry. Oh, I got cobble. Okay, great. I shall donate to the donation station. Okay, and we will go put it right in here. Anything? Yes, sit right there. I've been gypped. Hey, get off. Get off the chest. Oh, hey, oh. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, look at him go. What in the gravy? It is like a real little theater. This is the cleverest thing I think I may have ever seen built on this server or any server. Wow. Well done. Nope, you will not move this. That's awesome. Oh, that's too good. All right, boys and girls, I guess I got some work cut out for me. I need to get there and get some, why are you so slow? What's wrong with you? I need to get some quartz and get to building. So leave me alone, would you? Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click the thumbs up button, hit the like. It helps me out quite a bit, and I appreciate it. But until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.